Hey guys, in today's video, you learn to set up Google Antigravity locally on your machine and use it to autonomously build a complete full stack project without writing a single line of code. Antigravity is a new agent first development ecosystem that empowers AI to autonomously manage your files, execute terminal commands, and even test software in a dedicated browser. Let's proceed to its installation. First, open your browser and search for Google Antigravity. In the search results, you'll see the official Google Antigravity website as the first result. Open it. Once you are on the website, you will find the download button in the upper right corner. Click it. So now Antigravity 2.0 is available. You'll see download options for different platforms, including Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Since we are using Windows, select the Windows version. The download will now begin. Wait until the .exe file has been downloaded successfully. Once the download is complete, open the installer by double-clicking the .exe file. The setup wizard will appear. Antigravity will now install the required files and dependencies. This may take a few moments, so please wait until the installation is complete. Once the installation finishes, Antigravity will launch automatically. You will now see the Antigravity welcome screen. Now we need to proceed on creating our account. We can simply continue with Google. Then we have the successfully authenticated screen. We are just getting the prompt to open the Antigravity in our desktop application. Just click on open. You can agree to this and click next to continue. Next you will be asked to choose a theme. I'll select the dark theme, but you can choose whichever you prefer. Here you can see a list of plugins like Android, Firebase, and Modern Web Guidance. These are simply extra skill packages that give your AI agent the specific tools it needs to understand different frameworks. We can easily configure these in the settings later when we actually need them. So for now, I will just leave them unchecked and click finish. Now we are in the main chat interface of Antigravity. As you can see, we are running the latest version. If you click the models drop-down, it contains top-tier models, including Gemini 3.7 Flash, Claude Sonnet, Opus, and GPT. Now let's proceed to build our project. On the left side, you can see we can create a new project. You can open an existing folder, but we will proceed with Quick Start to generate a fresh workspace. Let's type in our prompt. We are going to build a complete task manager app featuring CRUD operations and live analytics. The prompt is create a task manager with an Express backend and a simple interactive frontend, HTML, CSS, or JS, with buttons and live updates, designed to showcase fast development and instant results. It immediately starts working. First, it asks to check our node and npm version. Just allow this so it can select the most favorable packages for our machine. Then it itself runs the command to check our node and npm version in the system. Next, it generates an implementation plan and asks us to review. Since if we approve it, it can simply proceed to build this implementation. Let's open this up to verify it. So you can see the full documented form of our full stack real-time task manager, and it has outlined the architecture. It's using server sent events for live updates, and it even provides a clear architecture diagram showing the complete data flow. Scrolling down, it explains the features, CRUD operations, and real-time syncing. For storage, it's creating a task.json file. If we were scaling this for multiple users, we could easily prompt it to connect to MongoDB or PostgreSQL. But for this scenario, the local JSON file is perfect. It also breaks down the front-end UX you will see on the site, covering everything from the overall styles and controls to the activity tracker and dashboard analytics. It also lists both the backend and front-end files it will create, and outlines a complete automated and manual testing plan. Even if you are completely new to coding, you won't get lost. Everything looks amazing, so let's just proceed with the implementation. Now the agent gets to work. It asks for permission to install the npm dependencies. Just allow it. It has also started building our backend files like package.json, task.json, server.js. On the right side, you can actually watch the code being generated inside solver.js. We can also view the code of our HTML files and also the JSON files. We don't have to write a single line of code ourselves. You can see in the logs that it is handling all the front-end logic as well. We will just wait a moment until all the steps complete. It performs one final npm install to wrap it up, and then asks to run automated tests. Allow it and you will see the all API test pass message. Allow the front-end and SSE testing as well. And there we go. The wait is over. Our code is ready. In the summary, it provides the URL for our live application, the SSE stream, and the API-based URL. You can also read through the highlights of exactly what it built. Let's see our app in the browser. Go to localhost 3000 and there you go. Our app is ready. So let's explore it. At the top we have system settings including sound, light and dark themes, and live event toggles. Below that is our analytics dashboard showing total tasks in progress, completed, and our overall completion velocity. You can see a few default tasks already listed here. Let's create a new task. I will name it Improve UI Responsiveness. Set a priority and include a due date. Click Add Task. We get a success message and it appears right in our list. We can sort these tasks based on different factors. If I sort by earliest due, the list instantly reorganizes. We can also filter by categories. Clicking on Frontend or UX only shows those specific tasks. We can easily update our tasks or delete it entirely. Watch what happens when I mark a task as done. The completed number instantly increases. The progress ring updates in real time and it moves to the completed tab. We can also toggle the theme to light mode seamlessly. And I will show you one more thing. I will update this task. Then I will delete this interactive task creator task. Watch the live real-time activity. It instantly shows a notification logging the exact task we just modified or removed. This app not only performs flawless cloud operations, but features a complete analytics dashboard and real-time syncing. With the help of Antigravity, we were able to build this entire project in just a matter of minutes. So that wraps it up. In this video, we successfully set up Google Antigravity locally and generated a complete real-time web application from a single prompt. Thank you guys for watching this video.